With nothing more than a single look, the little girl could make kids twice her age obey her without question. As she got older, she didn't even need eye contact anymore. A few domino tiles were enough to control people's minds. And as the years passed, her abilities only became more terrifying. Even blindfolded, she could still force people to obey her commands. Worst of all, when she wanted someone dead, she no longer needed to look at them at all. Seeing their daughter possess such horrifying hypnotic powers, her parents couldn't feel happy about it. As professional hypnotists themselves, they understood better than anyone the pain of being studied, controlled, and used by others. That's why they always dreamed of giving their daughter a normal life, true freedom. Until one day, the father secretly escaped with the girl and disappeared. But now, even he can no longer remember where he hid his daughter. In his memories, she was always kidnapped by mysterious people. The only clue he has left is an old photograph with her name written on the back. But as he follows the trail, he slowly realizes something horrifying. Everything around him is fake. Even the memory of his daughter being kidnapped was implanted into his mind by other hypnotists. Their goal was simple: force him to break mentally and reveal where he hid the girl. This was already the 12th hypnosis experiment performed on him. Yet every single time, just before the end, he would sense something was wrong and wake himself up.
Just help us find her.
You had 12 runs at this? And you haven't found it? Well, get ready for number 13. I'll never tell you where she is.
Once again, the man was electroshocked unconscious and dragged back into the lab. His wife knew the truth. If this continued, his mind would eventually collapse completely. And once that happened, his real memories would never come back. But in her eyes, their daughter's power was far too dangerous. The girl had no right to live freely out in the world alone. After failing to convince her husband, she ordered the organization to wipe his memory once again. The man quickly lost consciousness.
Where's your wife?
I don't know.
Where's your daughter?
I don't know.
After a few routine tests, they confirmed the memory reset had succeeded. Then they began implanting the same fake kidnapping story into his mind all over again. When the man finally woke up, everything around him had changed. To him, the woman standing before him was no longer his wife, just an ordinary psychiatrist. And just like the previous 12 times, he began repeating the exact same pattern. He walked through the hallway, got into his co-worker's car, and inside the carefully constructed illusion created by the organization, he once again set out to find his missing daughter. But this time, something unexpected happened. For the first time ever, the man vanished from their surveillance completely.